Welcome, Leo. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for November the 28th through to December the 4th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Now let's see what the energy is going to be for you this week. The Fool. Very first card out of the deck, the Fool. Wow, this is a time to really honor your passions, your dreams, your desires. This is stepping out into a brand new pathway, one that you maybe didn't even know existed for yourself, one that you were hoping for, but wasn't anything substantial to tell you that that door would open for you, that you could step in that direction, that you could create that lifestyle, or that, and maybe it's just creating you. Could be just creating you, who you are becoming. Two of Pentacles is a balance that needs to be paid attention to. King of Cups, and what do we have crossing over the Two of Pentacles? The Queen of Wands. Okay, so you really need to give a lot of thought, a lot of energy, prayer, meditation, quiet time with yourself. The Queen of Wands, she's the quiet one in the deck. She is, like the judge. She takes in all the information and she asks the qualifying questions in order to come up with the right decisions to go forward. In creativity, in new beginnings. I see the single flower there, so new beginnings, new starts, new creative efforts. But there is some sort of imbalance that needs to be in your life. It could be a chapter needing to close. It could be an ending, a healing within yourself. Maybe something was robbing you of time or energy or resources. And this is the time when you become very aware of what it's doing to you, the path you walk. Boy, the animals are busy for your reading today. King of Cups. Doesn't even feel right if I do that. King of Cups. Your independence, your strength, combining that with your love and your passion, you're unstoppable. So where do you want to grow your independence? It could be within a relationship. It could be within your career. It could be within the community, the home, the family. Where do you want to take care of others? Provide more security for somebody else. Where can you do that? And how does it honor your passions, your dreams of who you are, of what makes you you? We have the Judgment card as the underlying energy, which goes perfectly with the card that sits directly on top of it, the Queen of Wands. It's just a stronger energy. It's adhering to good judgment. It's by not believing a rumor, not falling into the drama of somebody else or somebody else's life or certain situations that surround you, putting the focus back on you, of your priority list of what's important. This card tells you to research, to ask the questions, to get all the information you can before making some strong decisions going forward, because we do have the Fool as the very first card, and I think it's more decisions on honoring who you truly are. Eight of Swords, overriding energy. Wow, your perceptions will change this week. Guaranteed, hands down. What you've done in work and career may have been boring up to this very minute, and now a doorway opens where you get this new breath of life within your career. Or maybe a job comes up for you, an advancement, a promotion that you didn't think was available to you. You know, I have to go back to the Fool, that some path opens for you here. And it could be because your perceptions change. Maybe you finally put a value, a worth to what you bring to the table. Maybe you are feeling more of an independence, that you can stand on your own 2 feet, that you carry or you hold your own weight in things, that you have something of value to offer. Maybe your words are strong, maybe your actions are strong. But where you have taken yourself for granted, so to speak, it comes to light that you're unique, that you bring a certain magic to a situation, a job, a career, a business, a blog, something that defines you. Your perceptions open up a whole new world for you. So be very aware of what's happening around you, strong emotions perhaps. King of Pentacles with the Three of Cups. You want to know how to build your empire? Enjoy your life. Smile, laugh. Find the positive and find the beautiful and embrace it. By living in the moment, by experiencing your inner child, that's where the strong foundations come in. That's where the real sense of worth comes in. That's where the true empowerment comes in. By honoring yourself, joy, the moment, not worried about yesterday and what happened, or carrying that negative energy into today, not worrying or fearful of what's to come in your life. Because with the Fool card is the very first card, there's no sense in worrying, because no matter what you think it is, it's not. But in a good way. The Three of Cups is about getting together with people, celebrations, joys. I mean, get out there and mingle, get out there and, you know, maybe socialize with purpose this week, because it is with a pentacle. So that's our wealth, that's our well-being, our health. So those are some of the areas we could be looking at a better lifestyle for ourselves, one where we are going to have more of a vitality, more of a bounce in our step, doing something good for us, building ourselves up in some way. Strengthens us. Now it's also your ideas. So, I mean, this would be a week to journal your ideas of what you can do going forward, what you can create, what you can be, who you can become, what you can step into. This is definitely an energy of feeling the power, the empowerment of yourself in a certain path. And it's the new ideas, the expansion of ideas, that brings it into just more than a thought, but a tangible path forward, perhaps. We do attract what we give out as far as the vibration is concerned, and that's one of the reasons I stay upbeat. I can tell you, you know, this is going to happen in your life. You know what? You're going to see something for the very first time that rocks your world. That you always thought it was one way of being, that you couldn't go forward because of this or that. But you have to see the positive and put out that positive vibration in order to bring in all that, well, these cards in particular, offer to you. So I hope you do have a mantra that you are saying each and every day to yourself, or a mission statement, or a few very positive affirmations. And saying it a couple of times a day to bring in that strong positive vibration. So there is lots of opportunities, just not one or two this week, but lots of opportunities to celebrate And this is a week to allow your inner child to come out, to enjoy the things that make you happy, the things that bring you passion. And I don't care where you're sitting right now and you think that can't be, with the Fool as your very first card, I would have to say yes, it can. We have the Queen of Cups for work and career. This is loving yourself. This is knowing all that you can be in life and believing in yourself, believing that you are worthy of it, believing that you can do it, believing in your strengths, your capabilities, your talents. And this is also acting through the heart. How does it better another person, your neighborhood, the world? How does it affect the collective? Because in some way, it's the giving of yourself that brings in the greatest reward coming back. It's knowing your own beauty, your own empowerment. To roar like the lion you were meant to be roaring, you were meant for that strong roar. And this is a time to notice it of yourself, because things can really change. I mean, with these two cards, I mean, those are just strong, beautiful cards for new thoughts, new plans, new ideas, new creations. And maybe you get an idea, but you can't do it on your own. But now you have the idea. Now you can put together the plan and bring in the strengths of others. Love and relationships, Three of Wands. Expansive new beginnings when it comes to relationships. This could be a relationship coming in to strengthen your path, to ground you in some way, to bring in balance in your life. If you are in a relationship, you're taking it to the next level. You are deepening it in some way. And yes, with this card, you could actually be turning away from the relationship you're in and going away from it if it has been harmful, if it's been abusive in some way, if there is no happiness and joy, and it cannot be created. It cannot be revived. This is really thinking about your path forward and relationships. This could be stronger commitments, or you could just be thinking about what the next level is, and are you ready to commit to that? And what needs to be in place in order for that commitment to feel like it's a solid commitment going forward. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.